Mountains can be moved, landscapes can be shaped, and futures can be made. Access engineering has helped Sri Lanka prepare for a future full of possibilities and change the lives of people and communities over the years. Our vision for the future would not be possible without inspiration from our past. Sri Lanka's rich history and heritage has given us at Access Engineering a foundation to envision a better tomorrow for Sri Lanka. Our 2018 calendar drew inspiration from a selection of structures in Sri Lanka that have lasted for more than a century. These structures have helped improve the lives of people and communities and still inspire awe, respect, and appreciation for human ingenuity. These iconic constructions have acquired their own lives and stories, which live on in the memories of all the people in these areas. Located in beautiful places all around the island, these engineering accomplishments of the past still stand strong today, and each structure gives us insights into a sophisticated human intelligence which inspires us to this day. The magnificent 9-arch bridge in Alla is an engineering marvel of its time and serves an important purpose to this day. Aptly known as the 9 Skies Bridge, this giant structure was constructed using quartz, concrete, and without the use of any steel, and still provides trains a safe passage over the mountains. The Hamilton Canal in Negombo is a 14.5-kilometer canal used by the kings of the Cotti Kingdom, which was later modernized by the Dutch and sustains the livelihoods of thousands of fishermen to this day. Built to run from Puttalam to Colombo, the canal was named by the British after Gavin Hamilton, the British agent of revenue and commerce during the early 1800s. A lot has changed around the Khan Clock Tower in Colombo Fort and the unmistakable Cargill's building that was built in 1906. But these iconic structures stand in their original form, continuing to give the Colombo Fort a sense of timeless and poetic charm. Bridges have connected people and regions, and the sturdy bridges of Manampitiya, Mavanalla, Kadugastota and Ulapane gave people access to new and unexplored possibilities when they were built more than a century ago. Each bridge has a unique story. The Manampitiya Bridge was used as a bridge for vehicles as well as trains. The Mavanalla Bridge was constructed entirely with the use of bricks and, according to the local villagers, made without the use of cement, using an adhesive that included egg yolks. The Kadugastota Bridge lies at the intersection of the Ruunu, Maya and Piiti provinces and still stands strong a century after its construction. The Fool's Bridge in Ulapane is built with an unconventional inverted arch, which gave it additional reinforcement to allow vehicles to cross the river in safety. The iconic Kadugannava Rock Tunnel, built in the early 19th century, created a new road through a mountain without disrupting the surrounding environment. Built by the legendary engineer Captain Dawson, this idyllic tunnel is a charming place that is etched in the minds of all travelers to the hill capital. The Pigeon Tower in Delft Island may not be in use today, but this 12-foot structure allowed the remote island of Delft to communicate with mainland Jaffna using carrier pigeons, a practice that is no longer with us, but its memory still lives on in this unique structure. Hambantotte's Martello Tower combined the resilience of stone with strategic positioning to create a bastion that has lasted through turbulent war-torn times in Sri Lanka's history. It was used as a prison by the Dutch and a defensive fort to protect the area from approaching enemies from land and sea. The lighthouse at Dondrahen rises to the air and beams its lights to help ships navigate through Sri Lankan waters to this day. It is the tallest lighthouse in South Asia at 161 feet in height and is one of the 4 international lighthouses of Sri Lanka. It may have been built more than 120 years ago, but still stands tall like a sentinel in the palm-fringed coast. Our past shows us how human ingenuity can connect people and change lives. Moving mountains and shaping landscapes is not easy, but we have seen things that have inspired us to envision a better world. These engineering accomplishments of our past has given us the inspiration to build structures that give people and communities access to a future full of possibilities. Their presence has inspired us to create the landmarks of the future. The timeless qualities enshrined in these landmarks guide us at Access Engineering in our mission to make history and shape milestones. Access Engineering, creating tomorrow's heritage.